I had a fellow member TikTok. Oh my God, it's cold in Ireland. Ooh. Right. Anyway, I had a fellow TikToker onto me going over one of my last videos, talking about energy and your thoughts and emotions and all types of stuff. And I love all that. And he reached out to me and he said, Mark, what do I do with the opinions of other people? What do I do? Because I'm consumed with what such and such thinks about me, what my dad thinks about me, what my mom thinks about me, what my boss thinks about me, what my brother thinks about me, what my sister thinks about me, what the shopkeeper thinks about me. Totally consumed with all of that. And that kind of really got me thinking. And I love thinking. I really do. I love thinking. And I love being able to equate it into what it means for me and how I would feel. How I would feel. And after everything that I've gone through in order to get through everything that I've gone through in order to be here right now, doing this video. So, opinions. I love opinions. I love when people, give me their opinion of me. I absolutely love it. Because, most of the time it's not kind, it's not compassionate, it's not empathetic, it's, you should be doing this and you should be doing that and all this, stuff. I just call it stuff. So, anyway, you sort of say, what should I do, Mark? What should I do? And I've been told that, Mark, only doing, literally max a minute on TikTok. I don't know why anybody told me that, but anyway, this video is going to be exactly what it needs to be. Okay, yeah, all right, okay. Just done a little dance there in the Jordans. But anyway, if you can think of it like this, to everybody that you meet, whether that you're from the moment, not even there. Okay, unless you're, if you're living on your own, there's no opinions around you, and if you were disconnected from society, disconnected, unplugged from the world, there'll be no opinions about you. Absolutely none. Right? So from the moment that you step out into the real world, okay, and just into the real world and go, hello, I'm here. All right, okay, you are connecting with the real world. Yeah, you with me? You're connecting. You're meeting other people. So. And there's this thing that has been floated around for, I don't know, the last couple. That's the first time I heard about this version of ourselves. When I was in this group on Facebook, and everybody was like, oh, I want to be this new version of myself. And what? Maybe go back 3 years ago. Okay, so everybody that you meet, right, or everybody that you know, not even that. Everybody that you meet, everybody that you know, everybody that you look in the eye, everybody that you sit beside on the bus, on the train, on a plane, like everybody that you come across will have in their mind a version of what they think about you. Right? Just what they think about you. So, how many versions are there of you out there? If you want to call it versions or opinions, versions, opinions, whatever you want to call it. How many are there out there? How many people have you met in your life? Okay, just think about that. How many people have you met in your life? So, your dad will have a version or opinion of you. Your mom might have an opinion of you, a version of you. Your brother, your sister. Your vet that looks after your cat will have an opinion or a version of you that they know, and most of the time we don't even know what ourselves. So we have a version of ourselves that we believe is the version that we are, and most of the time it isn't true. It isn't true. So if you think of it like that, there's thousands of versions and there's thousands of opinions of us floating around all over the place. As I'm sitting here now, not sitting here now, standing here, there's a woman across the road here, sitting in her car, right? And she's looking at me, steadying on my phone, on top of my headphones. She has an opinion of me. She's probably looking and going, this fella's a nutter. I don't know what it is, but she'll have an opinion of me. I've never met the woman, never met her, but she's already made an opinion of me. She's made up her mind that this fella is the way he is because he's dressed the way he is and he's doing whatever he's doing, and she's made an opinion. Now, and that's grand. That's what we do as people. We make opinions and we make judgments and all that type of stuff. That's just human nature. And I love human nature. It fascinates me. It really does. Each and every day, it fascinates me. Humans fascinate me. For why do we do what we do? Why do we think in the way that we think? Why do we act in the way that we act? And why do we behave in the way that we behave? So, opinions. Opinions. So if you think about that, just think about it, that everybody that you have ever met, your auntie, your uncle, your cousin, everybody that you've ever come across in your life has formed an opinion about you. And 999, whatever it is, percent don't even know you, but they have an opinion about you. Now, so, and you will make opinions of other people. Be honest, you do it. You mightn't admit that you do it, but you do it. I do it. I do. And then I catch myself, oh my God, Mark, what are you doing? With all the knowledge that you have, what are you judging other people gone? They're runners because they're not wearing Nike Jordans the way you do, not wearing the G. We all do it. We all do it. It's just natural human behaviour. Now, this is the kicker. Honestly, this is it. If you are going to live your life based on, I'm just going to say the name Joe for the guys and Sarah for the girls. If you're going to live your life based on what Joe said, the fellas be kind of doing this type of stuff, fellas, I'm just, especially in a barn, I'm just going to pretend to put my arm in. Check out the cut in your man, yeah? Bet you shop is pennies, doesn't it? Never been to a Levi's store? No, never been to a Levi's store. No, stay. Yeah. Yeah, and Glasgow, I believe in state. I'm not a chicken chance in Thailand. I've been pulling a B-I-R-D time. And this is the way fellas speak. I don't know what way women do be. I'm only trying to guess here. And based on what I've seen, my interactions with women. How she get out in there? How does she wear that? How she wear that? I mean, she's a size 16, she's trying to fit into a size 8. What? Bleeding hell, what? Bleeding stay. Yeah, but anyway, just everybody has opinions. So the only opinion, if you think about this, what's the only opinion that matters? Think about it, what's the only opinion that matters? Really? Because at the end of the day, when you put your head on your pillow, and you're in behind your own door, and and you're there left with your thoughts and your own emotions. What's the only opinion that really matters of you? Really, what's the only opinion? Do I have to answer it? Do I have to answer it? Because you already know, after everything I said. You do, you get it. Yeah? So, as long as you're able to look yourself in the mirror and go, you don't have to be a guru like me, and I'm not far from a guru. Just yes, be a man. Anyway, you don't want to be a guru like me and all wise and full of wisdom and spirituality and all the types of. No. That's me joking with myself, by the way, joking with my ego. But anyway, when you look in the mirror, whatever you see and whatever is looking back at you within that mirror, what you believe that the person to be, that's the only opinion that matters. That's it. Nobody else's. It really doesn't matter. All your stuff is just noise and stuff. Yeah, it's just stuff. All right, that's it. So, as long as you have a good opinion of you, as long as you believe that you are enough, that you're worthy, that you're lovable, that you're kind, caring, compassionate, and you're a good person, as long as you believe you're a good person, start with that. Everything else is just noise. That's it. All right. So I hope that answers your question. All right. Okay. Thanks for asking, though. I really appreciate it. I love being asked stuff. Thank you.